I lost my job that I loved so much, and my friends and my accommodation. It's almost like I lost myself.
Mr. Speaker, the ban on LGBT people serving in our military until the year 2000 was an appalling failure of the British state, decades behind the law of this land. Today, on behalf of the British state, I apologise.
I served in the Women's Royal Army Corps. I joined at the age of 19, 3 weeks after my twin sister joined. When I joined up, I was very young, barely out of my teens, and I didn't know my sexuality. I loved the thought of serving my country and also that sense of belonging and feeling that I was doing something important. I was intending to serve for 22 years and become an officer. However, I was discharged for being gay. Discovering my sexuality while I was serving and then finding out it was actually illegal to be gay was a big shock. It was all taken away, and just because I loved someone with the same sex. On my discharge papers, it said that I was being discharged because of disgraceful conduct of an unnatural kind.
The experience that Jean went through with her investigation into her being gay was absolutely traumatic. She shared with me the techniques that the Special Investigation Branch used, and I was appalled.
It was the brutal and abusive nature of investigations, combined with the subsequent peremptory discharge with no support, that caused enduring mental ill health in the overwhelming majority of the affected veterans.
I started to get what I now know as PTSD symptoms, with nightmares, flashbacks, depression, anxiety, and started drinking really heavily. For the last, I'd say 30 years, I've been in the mental health system, trying to survive, but just feeling totally worthless. It's only been the last 3 years that I've actually approached military charities for help, simply because I felt that I would be ostracised, or they wouldn't want to help me because if they found out that I was discharged for being gay. I approached Help for Heroes. I wanted to try and re-engage with some form of physical activity, so I sort of put down for the sport and activities. It's really helped with my mental health.
I'm so proud of my twin. I'm proud of her for coming forward, for reaching out. I know she's got so much more living to do.
I really engaged with my photography again, which has been brilliant. Help for Heroes have really helped me to explore different ways of my photography. I feel that when I'm out with my camera and I'm looking through the viewfinder, that the world feels a less scary place.